What's up, guys? NBA talk. It's hot today, bruh. It's cold outside in New York, but it's hot in the NBA world, like crazy hot. The trades are going insane right now. It's everywhere. I was in school all day, so that's why it took me so long to put out this video for you, as I'm recording this right now for you. February 8th, 2018, Thursday basketball for you. Trade deadline day. Welcome to trade line day. So many trades that went down because people had to get things off. I think a lot of the teams didn't get exactly what they wanted, so they just had to throw something out there and just try to switch things up, and that's exactly what happened. The Cavaliers, though, they traded almost everybody. Like, everybody gone. Like, LeBron James said, "You're gone. You're gone." Oh, D Wade, my best friend. Nah, you going back home, bro. You going back to Miami. You going back to Pat Riley, man. Jeez. Like, almost everybody was getting traded. I'm surprised that J.R. Smith, though, didn't get traded. I would think that he would get traded. Also, Tristan Thompson, because all the talks, they're the most talked about to be traded, but everybody else got traded. So, yeah. So we're going to talk about this trade deadline. We're also going to talk about other teams as well. But first, we're going to talk about the Cavaliers, since they have the most. And I'm trying to bunch them all together because there's 3 trade packages that went down for the Cavaliers. That's why they're the biggest highlights of this trade deadline. So I'm going to bunch them together. If you don't want to see this video, just look down in the description below to see the exact things, the trades that went down for them. So it's gonna be more easier to explain. So here it is. Here's the trades for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The first one is the Isaiah Thomas trade. Isaiah Thomas going to LA Lakers. That was that was crazy. Isaiah Thomas, Shannon Frye, a veteran power forward, which is understandable because they wasted his time. Like, he had to go because they barely play him nowadays. So Isaiah Thomas, Shannon Frye, and a first-round draft pick of 2018. The Cavaliers' first-round draft pick, not the Brooklyn pick that everybody wants. They're all going to LA. In exchange, the Cavaliers get Jordan Clarkson and Larry Nance Jr. Jordan Clarkson, I'm not surprised. He's a very good player. He's very underrated in his value. I'm surprised so many people, the Lakers, don't want him. Like, he provides points for you. Like, he's been consistent in his scoring for the last couple years, ever since they drafted him. Larry Nance Jr., I'm surprised about. Like, I didn't expect them to trade him. I was thinking that they're going to keep him in the core. Like, have him part of the young core they're going to groom up for the future. I don't know what the reason for that, but hope is worth it. Hope maybe you're going to get something for the draft. Let's see what happens, man. They probably have multiple picks by now in this 2018 draft right now. Weird noise. Ignore that. Second trade that went down, and this one was a 3-team trade, all in one package. So here it is. The Cavaliers, they gave up Iman Shumpert. Excellent. The Cavaliers gave up Iman Shumpert, 2020 second-round draft pick. They also get rid of Derrick Rose and Jae Crowder, which is understandable on that one. The other teams involved are the Kings and the Jazz. So let me talk about the Jazz. The Jazz got the Derrick Rose, also Jae Crowder. The Cavaliers got Ronnie Hood from the Utah Jazz. And the Cavaliers got George Hill from the Sacramento Kings. The Kings got Joe Johnson, the veteran. The Kings, I'm talking about. Joe Johnson, Iman Shumpert, and a 2020 second-round draft pick. So let me repeat this again. Cavaliers got Ronnie Hood from the Utah Jazz and George Hill, which they wanted, from the Sacramento Kings. The Kings get Joe Johnson from the Utah Jazz, Iman Shumpert, and a 2020 second-round draft pick from the Cavaliers. And the Jazz get Derrick Rose and Jae Crowder of the Cavaliers. So that's a lot from the Cavaliers gave away. But they got Ronnie Hood, who is a very good player, underrated, scores very, very well. And George Hill, who's a veteran point guard. They're going to probably put him in the starting lineup. He could play defense, which is a very good plus. I like this thing. Ronnie Hood is probably going to be the second best scorer on the squad so far, I think. Maybe because it's a battle between Jordan Clarkson and Ronnie Hood. We'll see what happens there. And the third one, the third trade that went down, Dwyane Wade going back home to Miami. The Cavaliers sent Dwyane Wade. That was a shocker for me. It was a weird thing too. Like, I would not trade him because he brings veteran help to this team. He balanced that bench very, very well. He was the point guard, and he did a good job of adapting himself. He did his job. It's just everybody else did not do their job. That's what I'm saying. But I don't know why they did that. Dwyane Wade going back to Miami Heat in exchange, a protected second-round draft pick. I think Dwyane Wade has something to do with it because it's too much of a coincidence that the Miami Heat got Dwyane Wade. Pat Riley got Dwyane Wade after that ending of the relationship in Miami. The Dwyane Wade being the franchise guy, the face of the Miami Heat for so long, the guy who made the city what it is. Well, in terms of basketball wise, got them 3 championships. I believe the first one in 2006. So Dwyane Wade might be retiring soon. Probably will retire in Miami Heat, which is a very good thing. That's well deserved for Dwyane Wade to retire in a place where he started and made a name for himself and made the city. The Cavaliers got a protected second-round draft pick, which is good. Well, I wouldn't say not good in value in terms of Dwyane Wade. I think they would have gotten more from him, more from the Miami Heat. But this is probably a desperate move from the Cavaliers for sure, because they could have got a lot more for Dwyane Wade. His value was much more than that. So that's it. So let me go over the people who are gone. Isaiah Thomas, Channing Frye, Iman Shumpert, Derrick Rose, Jae Crowder, Dwyane Wade, 2018 first-round draft pick, and a 2020 second-round draft pick. And then in exchange, they got Ronnie Hood from the Utah Jazz, George Hill from the Sacramento Kings, Jordan Clarkson from the LA Lakers, and also from the LA Lakers, Larry Nance Jr. So that's it. So I'm going to put that in that format. All the people that have been traded and all the people that are in. So I'm going to put it in that format. People who are in and people who are out. Look for that. And plus, I will put a link in the description below of the trade for the packages. It's from SB Nation that posted the article. Of course, there's other articles for it. So sorry about all this information dropped on you. So there you have it. Cavaliers big trade tonight. There's more to come after this video. So stay tuned.